Am I streaming it? Am I streaming it? Am I streaming it? Am I streaming it? Tell me. Live for 10 seconds? Why isn't YouTube saying that I've been live for 10 seconds then? I am? I'm live? Sweet. Greetings and welcome back to Enderal. I can't remember the rest of it. Can they see me? I think they can see me. My name's Patchable, so yeah, that's a thing. And I died to these guys last time, at the end of the last stream, so, which was yesterday. I just really wanted to play this again. Shit, fuck you. Gotcha. You just call me scum? How dare you? While I'm at it, why don't I put on a shield, huh? Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about that guy. Potions. Health potion. Health flux. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. You know what? Screw it. I died last time because of this. I'm just gonna fucking cheat. I'm drunk, by the way. So, this is a good way of doing this. Screw you. You know what? Let's do something fun if I'm doing God mode, huh? Psionic push. Psionic's rank 1. Psionic. What does that do? 2 major precision. Nah, screw that. We'll just double hand this. Screw you. Screw you. Wow. That does a lot. Shit. Okay. Where is that archer? There you are, you fucking shit. Wah! Ah! Screw you. Alright, now. Let's not be a god. So we killed her. She dropped not much. We'll take the mace and the gauntlets. It's going to go to value of 10 on the shield, so screw that. Where'd I launch the other guy off to? You know what? That doesn't really matter. What's that? Take all that, because I'm technically an apothecary? No. I'm a potions maker. An iron helmet. It's got a shitty iron helmet, but I'll take it. Wait, what was it? Something like silver ore? Oh, mine is silver ore. Okay, let's do that. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up and mine it, thank you. Now let's see what that iron helmet looks like on my head. It's better than the one I've got, so I should put on a sword as well. Sword? Dagger of Despair. No need has a damage of 4. Old sword. The iron mace does a lot better, but it's really slow. Iron war axe, iron hammer, iron war axe. How do I look? Put those away. I look awful. But screw it. It has better armor than yeah. You know why. Hey, rabbit. I think I did manage to kill them last time. No, I didn't manage to kill them. Otherwise, I would have rounded this corner and found this, and this is unfamiliar to me. What? Die! Gotcha. Come on, die. There we go. Kick him in the head, slap him in the face with an axe. Slap him in the face. Wolf claws. Nice. Wolf meat. Even better. Can be used for health once I cook it. Where's another one? Why is the music still playing? Is it because there's more? Or is it because it glitched out? I mean, I don't mind the music at all. It's pretty good music. I like this music. It's nice. Quick save. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna find out what the hell this place is. Outlaw camp.
Never learn.
I would need a shield for this, wouldn't I? Shit, I'm gonna die, yep.
Piece of shit. You will pay for that.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I died, yep. Well, I managed to kill one of them. That sound was weird. Wait a second. It sounded like a soul. Well, was it just because I died that it sounded like a soul, or was it actually a soul? I don't know, I can't really hear it anymore. I don't know, might not have been a soul. Yeah, there we go. Euro's house. Who's Euro? I can't remember who Euro is. Have I met Euro before? They're both dead. Awesome. Disciplines of magic entropy. I'll take that. Ah, Ataxia. Alright then. Nope. Huh. Leather curious and a small backpack. Oh, backpack. I don't actually have the backpack, but you know. What's down there? Oh, hello, Ice Claw. Is it a well? Is there something in the well? No, there is not something in the well. Ah. Is that from the place that I've already been to? No, there's a marker over there that I haven't been to. But I'm gonna go be doing the main quest right now, because the main quest is something I'm supposed to be doing. Whoa! Is that dead? Hold on, quick save. It is dead. It's a giant mud crab. A very dead giant mud crab. Whoa. That's pretty cool. King crab. You're not a king crab. That thing is a king fucking crab. Or maybe some sort of like emperor crab. Ooh, spicy grass. Wait, did it actually say spicy grass, or was I assuming things? hope it sits by seagrass. What's this? Key from Euro's strongbox. First letter, second letter, third letter. Well, that's probably going to be a lot of reading. May as well do it now, then. Euro's first letter.
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat under the old oak, she said...
Alright, I need to actually go find somewhere that's quiet so we can listen to what it's saying, because it's reading it to me, which is good. I need to go find somewhere that's not as fucking... Ah, god damn it. Not so loud, please, environment. I'm trying to listen to a book that's reading itself to me. There we go. Oh, look at that. Set of the swashbuckler. Nice. Piece of weed. Some marijuana. Spoiled cheese. I'll eat that later. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, but I'm taking the wall. Damn it. Yeah. Lucky. Ring of the Legionary. Might as well put that ring on. I mean, we don't have anything else that does that. Filled soul gem, staff of healing, mana potion. Don't need a broom. Wait, didn't I find a key? Pretty sure I found a key. I thought the key was for this place, because it said Yero's key. Fine then. Fuck. I'm trying to find a quiet bloody place. Oh no, those are the bandits. That's not a quiet place. What the hell? Okay, weird. Hey, look, a giant crab. Oh, a giant crab. Another king crab. Ow! What a dick. Gotcha. Dick. Liver curious. There we go. Oh, protection from fireballs. Am I far enough away yet? Come on, I just want to be far enough away so it doesn't really annoy me. There we go. Now it's quiet. Where is it?
Yesterday,
there we go.
Syrah and I sat under the old oak. She said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to make Father proud. Father, a fisherman. Now, I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk around me. Day in, day out, they follow the same routine. Wake up, work, carouse, and sleep. Is this all they want from life? Don't they too take note of the ills in this world and have the desire to change something? Only Sira is different. She understands what drives me, and she shares my dream of a better world. I told the keeper that I will come, but only if she is granted an apprenticeship in Ark. Thank Malphas he agreed.
Cool. What about... It wasn't letting me do anything. There we go. Second letter.
Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Sira and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the Holy Trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the Order. Instead, I became a Magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world, and because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago, the Trinchessa approved Sira's concept of the food bank. It obliges every wealthy citizen of Ark to pay a handful of pennies to the Order, with which the Order will provide a warm meal for the Undercity dwellers once a week. Their reactions embittered me. The decree does not ask for much, yet they protested as though we threatened to take their homes. I will never understand people like them. As sad as this may sound, I am happy. My life provides me with a feeling of purpose, and I still have Sira at my side after all these years. It is strange, even though I know you will never read these lines, it almost feels as if through them I can speak to you. Sira, I love you.
That's cute. Alright, what's next? Come on, let me... Oh, fucking hell. Do I exit every time?
Sira is dead. Killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Sira always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night. The path condemns suicide as a crime because we all have a purpose in this world. But what is mine? I look ahead and I see 30 winters of solitude. I look back and I see nothing but a trail of broken dreams. Our food bank caused brawls and murder in the Undercity. The rich forced the Trinchessa to revoke the decree. So tell me, Malphas, is this my purpose? To fail? My thoughts are chaos and I'm too tired to continue writing.
Shit, that is sad. Also, voice acting is brilliant. I love that. That's cool. Made it all the worse. I mean, all the better. I mean, all the sadder. Is that the word I'm going for? Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'll be leaving. Don't mind me. I'll just go this way. Ooh, ice cap. I want that. How do I get that? Just walk up there? Alright, sweet. Where is it? There you are. Ice claw. Quicksilver ore? I don't even know what that's used for right now. So how about I don't do that? Pardon me. How about the map? Will it show me? It will show me, and I'm pretty close. Okay, sweet. I'm not taking the path. Path is fucking dangerous. I'm almost there, so may as well take the path. Never mind. What's this I see? Are you friend or foe? What are you? You look weird. I like you. You're a pig. You look like a bulldog, but with horns. Kind of cute-ish in a weird way. Who are you?
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Okay then. Screw you too. Hey, Streetzel. No, I'm not gonna call him a bad dog. What? Child. Yes, child. Hello.
Hey, you there. Yes, you. Do you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Well, I found something. Something really, really awesome. But I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
What exactly are you asking me, and why not your parents? I'm a completely stranger and I could be dangerous.
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
Okay, could you be more specific?
I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken.
Chicken? I'm no chicken.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
I'm not a chicken. I'm an elf man with a weird, funny helmet. Hello, cow. That's a pig. Oh my god. Stop running around in circles, kid. I'm trying to follow you. Also, run faster, because I'm faster than you. Wow, you're really dirty. Do you even have a home? Is it this random chest in the middle of nowhere for some reason?
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shelves. Awesome, isn't it?
No, it's a casket.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
Pointy beard man?
Yeah, that man from the big city who always comes after a moon turn. He wants money from the farmers. Daddy says he works for this Jank or Boric or something like that.
You mean landlord? So I take it your daddy owes his landlord money?
Yeah, I think so. He always tries to make us think everything is okay, but I'm not stupid. And maybe there are enough pennies in this box for Daddy to pay the pointy beard man. Who knows?
Okay, let me give it a try.
Sure. Yes! Awesome! Let's see what's in there.
Oh, that worked.
There are... Oh, come on. What is that?
What is it?
There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Spare parts. And old note. Where's the old note? Oh, spell time. Old note. Oh. Fire claws. Didn't even realize I had those. Old. Every time I go into it and come out of it, I need to read it again. Day and night it stands there, sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need. On our path until we die.
So, does it say anything?
Looks like some kind of poem to me? I'm not sure.
A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly? A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar, why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Phildus the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine. The one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leers, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Sure? Hold on, let me just... Where's the... How do I open... Quest Logger's Journal? That's the one. Where's your house? Is this your house? Small child? Oh, that's nothing of use. No, this is not your house? You were just on the beach picking up stuff? I mean, that makes sense. It's probably what I would have done as a child. Wait, it is your house? Make up your mind, kid.
Did you look at the shrine?
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button again. Read the old notice. Find the place described by the poem. Silas showed me a casket. Perhaps some sort of hint. I'm gonna read the whole thing again. I completely forgot what I'm doing. Day and night it stands there sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in time of need, on our path until we die. That place up there? I'm gonna guess it's that place. Who the hell are you?
Hey, I know you. I don't know who you think you are, but no one breaks the law and gets away with it.
I didn't break the
There
law.
are two ways we can do this. You either pay your fine now, or you go straight to jail. And believe me, I'm serious.
Wait, what? What? Here, have the pennies then.
Fine, but believe me, next time you won't get off so easily.
What did I do? Did I do anything? Well, I found Riverdale. That's what I did. Wait, that's the Riverdale Temple. So, if that's the Riverdale Temple, something around the side or the back or something? Hey, who are you?
Blessed.
Any news, I guess?
I don't need to tell you about that mad magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else.
Cool.
And honestly, if even a keeper of the Holy Order can fall victim to this red madness, or whatever they call it now, then Malphus have mercy on us.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I mean, I think I'm supposed to be here. But where's the thingamadoodle I was supposed to get for the kid? I want his dad to pay off the landlord, even though he's... I think I stole from them. That's not good. Detention cells. That would be breaking out, wouldn't it? Maybe it's up here? No? Maybe I'm supposed to go in and talk to someone. Ah, eh. Oh, what's that? That's just a barrel. Okay then, I don't know what I'm doing. Who's that?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Can I read the book? I want to read this book.
Beloved children, I am glad to see so many of you have... It shows me that you have not forgotten that only faith
Oh, that's a long song.
practiced is true faith. In tonight's sermon, I want to talk about death. There is hardly a feeling which wakes similar emotions in us. Why do we have to die? Is death not a punishment? And if so, why does
Walk
Malphus
blessed.
grant some of us
Shut up.
life
I'm
full
listening to
of
the
peace and serenity,
preacher person.
while others,
Sort of,
equally
not really.
path-abiding people, have to endure suffering? It seems unjust, yes, and I too oftentimes have asked myself how such inequality can persist under Malphus.
How about that?
Shut up.
Another traveler. I thought I was the only one still traveling these lands.
Shut the fuck up.
That is the problem. Let me recite to you a passage from the letters of Father Weidenthal. And so the grieving widow said after her companion's death to Malthus, "O Lightborn, why must I suffer such woe? Why must I until the end of my path live in grief, while the baker's woman can live happily with her wife?" And then a figure made of pure light appeared, so divine and sublime that the widow fell onto her knees, for she realized it was but Malthus himself. "Do not grieve for the loss of your man, O lost soul," he said. "He was a path-abiding, noble being, and I myself have judged his deeds in his last journey. He is now walking on the eternal path at my side." But despite the musical voice of the light figure, the widow could not find peace, for she remembered all the joy, all the beautiful moments she and her man had been granted together. "Oh,
Hello.
Lightborn, I understand
Fuck off!
that my husband
You know what?
is now
Screw
at
it.
peace, but I shall never see him again. So why do you punish me with such suffering? Have I not, too, always lived a path-abiding life of worship and faith?" Then something incredible happened.
There, that's better.
The light figure knelt right before the woman, and full of fatherly love caressed her grey hair. For a brief moment the widow felt all the divine love in her heart. Yes, she felt as if she had realized a greater truth, like a man who, for all his life, saw the world through a tainted window, and just now realized he only had to open the door to walk outside. "Your question speaks of great providence," said the Lightborn, full of compassion and dignity. "But tell me, what would make your life worth living, were there to be no death? Is it not death itself that gives you the wish to cherish each day?
This is a really long
Not
sermon.
should eternal
It's
life
like
be
actual
granted
church.
to you, spend every day in pondering, full of grey thoughts and dullness, for you would know that in 1,000 years you shall still be in this very same place." The light figure rose. "Only mortality grants a soul the courage to walk the holy path.
Come on.
And like a wound lets a warrior emerge from battle even stronger, your grief shall help you come forth as a wiser woman." And tenderly it added, "This realization
What is she
was
doing?
also, O
She
child,
worshipping
why
him or
I
the
chose to
statue?
not limit death in its doing, even for my faithful followers, because only a life with an end is a life worthy of living." The woman broke into tears as she realized the wisdom within Malthus's words.
So Malthus is the person
Uttering
behind them.
words of gratitude, she lowered her head onto the floor, for the words of the Lightborn had helped her not to see her grief as
I
punishment,
think.
but as a trial.
I mean, they are worshipping him.
And when she looked up again, the Lightborn was gone. Ponder on those words, if sadness troubles your thoughts. Only a life with death is worth living,
Not
even
really.
if its arbitrariness may seem unjust to you. I wish you all a pleasant night. Walk blessed. Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Oh, me? You mean me? I am an outlander. Could you explain to me what this path really is?
What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malthus's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation. Secondly, it is the holy calling of each Endralean citizen.
Ah. More. Holy calling.
Yes. Only a people united in flesh and spirit shall prevail throughout the ages. Verse 39.
Yeah.
There's the path of the manufacturers, whose hard work provides for the iron and food of our people. Then there's the path of the erudites, who follow professions that require higher knowledge, such as scribery and alchemy. And then there are the sublime, who were born to lead our country. Within one's path, a person is free to choose, but to cross those borders is almost always blasphemy.
Ah, okay. Almost always?
There are exceptions in
Poke.
which a soul's destiny
Poke,
unveils
poke,
only later
poke,
in its
poke,
life.
poke, poke.
For
Like me?
example, there was Laura Mortarblade, who was born to the manufacturer's path, but who became one of the most fabled keepers of Enderal. But they are what they are, exceptions.
Okay, how about the revelation of Lightborn?
Yes, Now don't tell me you've never heard of that before. It is recounted the same way in the entire civilized world. It was the Lightborn who saved this world from the chaos it fell into after Azatron's death.
Ah, okay. The journey of the first vessels. First vessels.
Yes. Enderal was, other than countries such as Nerim, Kira, or wherever you come from, an uncharted land. It was Malphus himself who showed a young couple, Selna and Keteron, and their followers the way to Enderal. But it would take far too long to recite that entire tale, and I doubt you have that much time. If you are interested in their journey, I suggest you read The Path. It is good for the soul anyway, even for an outlander.
Ah, okay then. Bye. Oh no. Say, thank you for your explanations.
You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
Sure. Hey, God dude, can I have your sword? It looks neat. I want it. Gimme. Come on, this is gonna be sacrilege, right? I can't go there? Why can't I go there? Does this fire burn me? Heh. Nope. Well, this was boring.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Maybe there's a way up there. Can I get up there? Like, by jumping on her hand?
It's always the same with these novices.
What, me? Has anything interesting happened around here recently?
Well, I suppose that depends on what you deem as interesting.
Everything.
I'm certain you've heard about the tragic events in Ark.
No.
Apparently the Magister who murdered those children was from Riverville himself.
Oh,
And
okay.
then there's the mayor's wife.
Who's
She's been
that?
sick for moons now, and even I cannot help her. Dreadful times are these, truly. I wish I could do more.
Heal me.
Let me see. Yes, that is no injury light magic couldn't heal. Malphus bless this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life, path abidingness and new strength. May your light guide this soul.
Yay! All diseases cured. Bye now.
How about that? Another
Fuck off.
traveler.
Blessed, my child.
I thought I was
may
the
I
only
help
one
you?
still traveling.
I'll take that.
These lands.
That would be stealing. Summoning a dagger. I guess that's why it would be stealing, because it's a...
mages in the temple.
Bye-bye. I am a wild mage in your temple. That much I know.
Walk blessed.
May your
Hey.
path always be even.
Are you okay?
Oh, I sense vibrations. Horrible, bad vibrations.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, yes, I feel them very
I'm gonna...
strongly.
Let me just... I'm gonna... Bad vibrations?
Oh, yes, something
I'm
peculiar
just,
surrounds you.
No.
Your aura. Oh, by Malphus, no!
What? What about it?
It is indigo blue, the color of the dying.
Oh, okay then.
It must be a magical anomaly, but still, that doesn't bode well. But
Am I not already
you're
dead?
lucky. The stars are on your side. I, just like you, find myself in deep trouble.
How can you help?
I have a special object in stock. A skull.
What about
According
it?
to the legends, it comes from the midst of the Kiran Desert, and us Arcanists refer to it as the Master Skull.
Really? It sounds like I'm being
It's a
conned.
risky experiment, but at midnight, if you balance the skull on your head for 1 full hour, it might help to reharmonize your aura. Maybe.
Look, if you want me to help you, I want something more useful than a skull.
Oh, such distrust in the cosmic powers. Well,
Cosmic stuff
a
hasn't
horse
been...
can only be led to the water. The drinking has to be done by the horse itself. If it's a couple of days ago, something precious was stolen from me. My beauty potion. And until yesterday, I was in the dark as to who took it. A vision has shed light onto the matter. It was an aura thief.
What? You say beauty potion?
Yes! Its essence is fresh water directly from the sources of Inodan. A real rarity, you see. But it is as potent as it is exquisite. To those who drink it regularly, the potion grants both an otherworldly allure, as well as it completely stops natural aging. And before you ask, yes, only through the elixir was I able to maintain my youthful beauty over all these years.
How old are you, exactly?
Yes, old beings from past times, way before the Pyreans. For common eyes, they are invisible, but we, spiritually gifted, can see them.
Are you insane?
Thieves only have one reason for existence.
I'm insane.
And that is to disrupt harmony by playing horrible pranks on innocent people.
That sounds pointless. Why would that be a
Such as
thing?
the theft of my potion.
That's not a prank then. How can you be sure it wasn't a rainbow-colored unicorn who stole it?
Unicorns are fairy tales. You should know that.
So are aura
It was
thieves.
an aura thief. I can feel that deep within me.
Ew. Alright, let's see what I can do. Where do I go?
I have a suspicion. Yesterday, when I danced at the river, I heard a voice out of nowhere
Oh,
whispering
you're one of those
right
witches.
into my ear. And it only said 6 words. Find me in the Clearwater Cave.
Oh, come on, really?
I'm sure it was the potion who spoke to me, but I'm too old to go exploring old caves like this one on my own, which is sad since said cave is only a few minutes' march from the village. It's an abandoned mine just up the hill that leads to the pass. Go there and find my potion, and I will reward you most generously.
Why didn't you just make another one? Is that a ballet? Search for a bounty quest. You can do that?
Good evening.
Read contracts that are noticeable to receive bounty missions. I'm a bit busy to do that right now. Hey, how's it going? How about news? You got any news for me, guard person?
Aye, many and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days, more than I've seen in all the years I've served now. What's happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
You're a shame.
Yes?
Wait. Mongerson. Manison. These people all have names. Is everyone in this game named? Yuri Gilson.
Hey, wait a minute, you...
Me?
Never mind.
No. What were you saying?
Oh,
Who are you?
farewell.
Wait, what? No.
Oh,
What? Talk to me. Talk to me.
oh,
What about you then?
Yeah? What do you want?
You're missing an eye. So am I. We're gonna be besties. Also, how's my eye look now? It's green. Who are you? You're a vixen. Also, why do you still have your coins on the table? You take them and put them in the bag or in a cashier thingy, my bob.
Monsieur?
Shut up, you. General store. Okay, actually, I'll see what I can do about the main quest. Secrets? Nope. That one. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Riverdale Boo's house. Baldrus route? Hey, Alfred. Hey, I'm Batman. Do you want to work for me?
Who are you?
I'm, I don't remember my name. Just a traveler. You are Alfred, correct? The childhood friend of a man named Yarrow?
Yarrow, this is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
Yeah, it's me rolling my eyes.
Of course, who hasn't? Yereo was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible.
You're simply
You
terrible.
want to hear an old man's opinion, though?
Not really.
I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
You're an old man. It'd be good to sit down. But why do I have to sit down? Seriously, why can't I just stand and talk to you? God damn it, I have to sit. Right next to you.
Well, Yerro. That's quite a subject, you know.
He's
You were
quite a
right
subject.
when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yerro and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Ah, not of old age, I assume.
No.
I've read the things, I already know that.
Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping.
How could he afford that?
It changed Yarrow forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life.
Did he say on the other hand twice?
Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart.
Did he now?
When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
Oh, he's a good man. He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development. Why am I saying it like that?
Indeed, that's one way to look at it.
It
wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer.
Your mouth's not moving.
And then
there we go.
The inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes.
Ah.
And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent.
Neat.
The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate.
He was a novice?
Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Okay, is that uncommon for someone on the manufacturer's path to get a chance to become a keeper?
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, it is uncommon. More than that.
So, what did you mean by I always suspected that was something that would happen?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans.
He was also talking about suicide in his note.
The world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment.
That's disappointing.
I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death.
What's a Blue Death again?
It
Oh, that's right, yeah, I remember.
The pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction. turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters?
Nah.
Now let me go to sleep. All these memories
What? Where'd they come from?
are making me weary.
Alright, you do that.
Yes, of course.
Thanks. Alright, let's go tell Alfred about these things. I mean, let's go tell Jasper about Alfred things. You're new, how are you?
Yes?
You in the city looking for work. Do you know where I can find any?
Work, huh? If you know a thing or two about herbs and the healing arts,
Yep.
you should talk to the mayor. His companion has been sick for moons now.
Okay.
Poor Mathilda. I've never met a woman more generous than her. She doesn't deserve that.
I'll go right away. Ask the mayor about problems with his wife. Fine, I'll do that. Secure chest. You found a secure chest. Items which you place in a secure chest can't be lost or stolen. You can find them in every settlement near Myriad Towers, and all of them share the same inventory. So it's a shared inventory. No, my stuff first. Good. Okay. Dagger of Despair, I'll put that in there. These staffs will go in there. This, which is part of a set, will go in there. What else? What fucking else? You know what? Nothing else will go in there. That's all that goes in there right now. Hello, small child.
Hey! You're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to... oh, how do they say it? Melee? My dad told me that's where the petrified live. Someday, I'll go to Ark. Everything's supposed to be so huge and shiny there.
I'm just gonna check around the backside of this building in case there's something around here that I need for a quest. Oh, lavender. Not what I need for a quest, but nah, it's something. More lavender. It's a thing I need. Not really. Crate. Nah. The mayor's house. Nah. Hello, who are you? Your wife is sick. Your eyes are red.
So? What does that have to do with yourself?
Is that a statue of Talos? Why so distrustful? Maybe I can help you.
How noble of you.
Yes, I am noble.
But
Thank
how
you
do
very
I
much.
know you're not a quack?
Because I am a
I know
quack.
nothing
Quack!
about you.
I'm a duck. I'm not gonna ask twice, or look, I really do understand a thing or two about magic, and maybe I could help your wife.
All right then. I suppose it can't get any worse than it already is. Come, let's go upstairs.
Why do we need to go up there? Can we just talk about it down here? This is a book about landscapes? Why do you have a book about landscapes? Interesting. I'll be right there. Hold up. Steel bookshelf? No, hold on. I just want to see what happens if I do this. Quick saving. Account of the Unknown Traveler volume.
Take a seat.
I will steal your seat.
Well then, let's keep this short. For 3 moons now, Matilda has been hearing voices. Sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. There is no pattern. According to what she told me when she was still lucid, the voices seem to come from the sea. And it's a mixture of pleading, screams, and weeping.
She's hallucinating.
Maybe so. Or maybe it is some kind of a ghost, or a magical anomaly. Only Malphus knows. Since the night she first heard the voices, however, her health has been worsening. At first, she lost her appetite. Then she started vomiting. To make things even worse, she now has a fever that gets more dire by the minute. Father Vildus is clueless, and even the two apothecarius who quickly passed through the village said they don't know what's wrong with her. She has even stopped recognizing me lately, and talking to her has become impossible. I don't want to lie, stranger. I just don't know what to do anymore. If it keeps going like this, Matilda will not see the turn of the year.
Oh. And only she can hear these voices, right?
Yes. And the times when she hears them are her only waking moments. She then starts screaming, on and on, flailing around as if the Black Guardian stood before her.
Who's the Black Guardian?
It's horrible to see her like that. My brother Meldor is a traveling arcanist, and has already examined the house for magical anomalies, all to no avail. Whatever causes these voices, it only affects her.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry. And do these voices say anything?
No. According to what she said to me when she was still lucid, they are just a babble of voices, and a horrible one at that.
Oh, And you don't have the slightest idea as to where this came from?
No, not in the least. You know, Matilda is such a good person. If it is a ghost that has possessed her, then it must be a cruel one who only wants to see her in pain. And if it's a disease, that Malthus shall be damned for making her suffer like this. I'm sorry. I should not have said that.
It's fine. I'll see if I can find out what's causing this. If you need any idea where I can start.
You. Maybe it helps if you were there for one of these Caesars. I don't feel comfortable about it, but if it could help, we have to give it a try.
That might be a good idea. Where should we go about that?
Just come back in a few hours' time. It hasn't been too long since she had the last one. Give me a moment with her until then, all right? My brother Meldor will let you in once it's time.
Okay. Oh wait, no, it's just gonna happen now? Oh, okay.
Ah, hello. You're the visitor Dugar told me about, right? The Outlander?
I am the Outlander, yes. Yes.
Well, as ready as we can be. As Dugar probably told you, the seizures happen arbitrarily, but more often around this time. Come, follow me.
I will follow you.
While I do appreciate your endeavours, I'm a little sceptical how good it will do. Whatever is wrong with Matilda is not ordinary. But I suppose some chance is better than none, isn't it? You have a visitor, Dugar.
Thank you, Meldor. And thank you for not changing your mind. It could happen any minute now.
I couldn't
just take
change
a
my
seat
mind.
And wait. And I warn you, this is not going to be pleasant.
Are her eyes closed or are they still open? They look open to me. What do I do? Hey, how's it going? I'm really close to your face. I'm really close to your face right now. Sup? Okay. Hey, how's it going? Somehow I'm hidden with both of these people looking at me. Alright.
Oh, Matilda.
No, please. No.
Oh, and here we go.
They are coming. They are coming back. No, 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 please don't. There's no other way.
Bentas.
What's going on right now?
So?
I think I heard something.
You mean you heard the voices? What are you? Some kind of medium?
Probably, yeah. I have these visions. Since recently, it sounds bizarre, I know, but you know.
Pentus? I don't know, but...
That was the fisherman, don't you remember? The one who collaborated with the brigands and was killed when he tried to resist the arrest.
Ah, yes, of course. And his companion drowned herself afterwards. Poor thing. But I don't understand. What, by the righteous path, does that have to do with Matilda's sickness?
I don't know. Something tells me that we should follow this lead.
Something tells you this, I see.
What?
If the circumstances were any different, I would take you for a quack,
I'm a
trying to
duck.
win my
Quack.
favor. But you seem honest, and I shouldn't leave anything untested. Meldor, where was that fisherman's house again?
I have a map.
Then give it to him.
Of course, brother.
If Pentus really has anything to do with this, you should take a look at his old house. It should be abandoned.
Okay.
And now excuse me, both of you. I need some time for myself.
Oh, you want me to leave too? Okay. I'm going to end the video now. Oh, sorry, stream now.
Here, this is the map. His house isn't far from the village, but you should be careful nonetheless. I don't need to tell you that the animals have grown savage recently. This red madness,
What about the blue
whatever
madness?
they call it.
You said you're an anarchist, right? Or arcanist, right? So are you a part of this holy order?
This holy order? By the gods, you really do have Outlander written all over your face. But no, I am not. I have, as all the magically gifted have, passed the walk to the water, but I didn't qualify to become a keeper or a magister. And to be honest, I didn't want to either.
So you're neither a wild mage nor a keeper? What does that make you?
A free arcanist, as are many others. But with all due respect, I think we should save the talk for later. Matilda's condition gets worse by the minute.
Neat. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which might be very soon. Like, I mean, very, very soon. Because I want to play something else, and then I might come back to it like in a few hours or so. Toodles.